job. Everything that you dream of, everything that you desire is coming true for you. But first you gotta believe. You gotta know that everything that's in your heart is meant for you. And it's always been meant for you. You've been removing yourself from toxic people. You've been removing yourself from toxic situations. And you're growing. You're shining. And that looks good on you. Your heart is open. You're filled with love. You are filled with a sense of peace, a sense of calm. And you know that one day, everything will fall right into place for you. The love that you've been giving out lately, it will not return unto you void. It's gonna come back to you. Because you've been given, you're gonna start receiving. And it's gonna come back to you tenfold. You are so amazing. And can't nobody do it quite like you. You are irreplaceable. You bring something to the table that can't nobody else bring. You are so dope. You are amazing. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for you. I love your smile. I love the way you laugh. I love everything that makes you, you. Not only do I see it, but everybody else sees it. You are worthy. You are deserving. And your light shines through all of the darkness. You bring light to everyone around you. They need you. You were sent here to help heal the world. And you're doing an amazing job at it. You seem to always fall into the right place at the right time. You're always meeting with the right people that's going to take you to the next level in your life. You're not afraid. You trust. You know that you will always be led right where you need to be. You've been striving for more. And more is what you're gonna get. Why? Because you're worthy of it. You've been eating better. You've been exercising. You've been treating your body right. Yeah. And sometimes you fall off, but you always get right back on it. And you're determined. You're determined to get it done, and you will. You are so full of light. I can see the light in you. Behind all the hurt, behind all the pain, behind all the suffering, it's this beautiful light. And you've always always had it. And you've been unraveling it, releasing it, growing stronger. So you can let that little light shine. And it's gonna shine for everybody to see. But just know that I see it now. Feel it now. Start your day knowing that I am amazing. I got everything it takes to be everything that I ever wanted to be. Know that you are supported. Know that you got these invisible workers putting together these beautiful plans for you, helping you. Because yes, there is a spiritual world, and that spiritual world helps you. It guides you. It motivates you. It inspires you to become the best version of you. And every time that you're feeling good, that means that you're on the right path and that things are falling into place. You enjoy when things fall into place. You enjoy feeling good. You let your feelings be your indicators if you're on the right track or not. You listen to your intuition. You listen to your gut feelings about things. And as you listen to that gut feeling, you start moving accordingly. And you notice that as you listen to those gut feelings and act on them, that they bring you directly in alignment with everything you've been asking for. You're not scared anymore. You don't have to listen to the opinions of other people, because everything that you need is and has always been inside of you. And deep down inside, you know that. You don't need to get validation from anybody but you. You validate yourself. You know inside of you what you need to be doing. You never let the fears of the world determine who and what you are. You know who you are. And you know how special you are. You release any negativity that anybody has put on you. You are healing. Every day you are healing. You are getting better. You are becoming a better version of yourself every single day. You are beautiful inside and out. I see it. You see it. You got this. You surround yourself with people that vibrate higher. You've released yourself with anyone and anything that brings you down. You pay attention to how you feel when you're around others. And those that make you feel light, those that make you feel happiness, those that inspire you are the people that you stick around. You know your tribe. You no longer are a people pleaser. Now, you do what's best for you. Because you know that doing what's best for you brings you peace. And when you're at peace, all the people around you can be at peace. You no longer worry about the opinions of other people. You have freed yourself. You are glowing. You know, I don't believe in coincidences. And believe that we're all here right now for a reason, because we all need this, including myself. You know, we base a lot of our decisions on other people and what other people think about us. We all want to be liked and we all want to be loved, and sometimes we base what we do around what we think other people want from us or what other people need from us, and we neglect ourselves. So today I want you to take back your power, and I want you to think about what makes you happy and what you love to do, and I want you to do more of those things. Allow yourself to be free. You know, we live in a world of limitations. I was brought up with the religious background, and there's a lot of limitations when it comes to religion. And I believe that the teachings are wonderful, but there's a lot of limiting things. And you're not supposed to ask questions. You're not supposed to question God, and you're not supposed to do this, and you're not supposed to do that. And I've learned that you can believe in God, you can be a beautiful person without limitations. Learn how to be limitless. Learn how to trust your instincts. Learn how to trust your intuitions when it comes to everything. Don't question how you feel. If something makes you feel amazing, do it. Even if that thing may hurt you, it's a lesson that you learned. And that's just that. I feel like that's what this is all about, you know? Us going through life and messing up. Failing over and over again, like Michael Jordan said, till you succeed. And what would life be like if we couldn't learn from our mistakes? Would it really be fun? Would it? Take all of your faults. Learn yourself. Learn your addictions. Learn why you're addicted to the things you're addicted to. Learn your fears. Learn everything about yourself that you feel like you can improve on and improve on it. Make yourself better every single day. You don't have to do it all in one day. Just every day become better than you were the day before. And you notice how brighter you feel and how brighter life feels. Life is an amazing thing. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I get to share my feelings. We all came here for a reason. And when you get to find out what that reason is, you just gotta keep peeling back the layers until you find what it is. But when you find it, you'll know it. You have this reassurance in your heart, and I just want that for everybody. And it's possible. And sometimes you gotta do some scary things to get yourself where you wanna be. Sometimes that's quitting your job. Sometimes that's getting yourself out of a relationship that you know is not for you. Sometimes that's letting go of people that you love the most. Sometimes it's distancing yourself from family and from friends. It's a lot of uncomfortable things that you have to do sometimes to become the best version of you. But when you do it, you'll feel this sense of peace that you've never felt before. And that will make you feel so amazing. And I just want you to feel good now. In order for you to feel good now, you have to take away everything that's been wearing you down. And just think to yourself, ask yourself, what are some things that have been wearing me down? It's time for you to break free. Take away the fear of losing things so that you can gain the world. And until you let go of the things that no longer serve you, you can't touch and reach the things that are actually for you, because your hands are already full. You're going to take the time to pay attention to how you feel when you're around certain people and when you're doing certain things, because again, your feelings are always your indicators. So make sure you start paying close attention to how you feel when you are around certain people and when you are doing certain things. If it feels right to you, keep doing it. But if you feel drained, if you don't feel your best self, then those people are not for you. And that's facts. In order to feel good now, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be gentle with yourself, and you have to be kind with yourself. You already have everything that you need inside of you to fulfill all of your goals and your dreams and your desires. It's already there. It's like, it's a gift. It's wrapped up in the package. All you gotta do is unwrap it and start using it. You know, the things that you're passionate about, a lot of times it's your calling. And I know a lot of people don't really understand why they're here, or they feel like they don't know what they're good at or what they're supposed to do. And I can relate to that in several ways. And what I learned is that a lot of times we base our decisions off of what we're going to do in life based around how much money we can make, right? And I feel like that's limiting. If you know that you're good at baking cookies and you feel like, I love doing this and I love watching other people enjoy my cookies that I bake, right? And you might feel like, I can't become a millionaire baking cookies. But do you think the people at Chips Ahoy felt like that? Or Oreo? You know? It's like, but we have these limiting beliefs that, well, maybe that's not good enough. Well, maybe it is. You know? I spent a lot of my career doing music because I love music, right? But me being a music producer, I was behind the scenes. And I wasn't out in the open for people to see. And I feel like I was always a natural teacher. And in the studio with artists, you know, I would help them behind the scenes, but it wasn't fulfilling me. And even like the music you hear behind us right now, like I made this music, right? So it's like I can still make music, and that's cool, but I picked a career based on money. And the money is great in music, but it doesn't fulfill me. But talking to you guys and helping you guys and being of service to others, that's where I feel fulfilled. And it's something that I just took a step out on faith and said, hey, this is what I want to do. And I don't know exactly where this is going to bring me, but I just trust God, you know, and I put my music career to the side, and I just want to be of service to others. So none of us have it all figured out, you know, and I just want you to take a leap of faith and trust today that whatever that thing inside of you is that you just keep feeling called to, that it may not look like you can make a living out of it, just do it anyway. You'll be amazed how God puts certain people in certain places for you to level up. You never know where it's going to come from. So you doing what you love to do will help you feel good now. Remove all of those limiting things that you've been doing and start doing what's in your heart, even though it's scary, even though you might feel like you could lose everything you have, but everything you have, you gotta lose it in order to get what you want. You gotta die to the old version of you so that the new version of you can live. Try it. I believe that it could help you feel good now. Do you ever feel like you're going in circles in your life? Like you keep recreating these different experiences or the same experiences with different people, right? Well, I've noticed that in my life. And I learned that you keep recycling experiences until you heal them. At least that's where I'm at with the understanding of it right now. And I learned that once you realize why you keep getting yourself into these situations and you get down to the core of it, you can actually fix it. And when you do, everything just gets better and you get to move on to the next experience. And again, it's not so much resisting what's happening, but it's actually turning the light on and shining light on the situation and letting yourself know that, okay, this is a part of me that is not so good, and then switching it for something better. A lot of us have control issues that we don't even see on the surface. It's embedded so deep in us that we don't realize that we're being that way until we shine light on it, right? Some people don't show intimacy in relationships because they're trying to stop themselves from being hurt. Some people don't allow themselves to love another person deeply and completely because they've been hurt so many times. And that's actually control. You're trying to control the situation, and in return, what you get is what you feared. So I just suggest for everybody today to love openly, love freely, because this world is based on love. And when you can love unconditionally and see people in the light that you want to see them in, things will change. Why? Because when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I also want you guys to stop taking things so personally. Because somebody makes a decision and it affects you, remember that it has nothing to do with you. It only has something to do with the other person. People make decisions based on what's best for them. So stop taking things so personally, and that will help you to feel good now. And also remember, on this journey, as you begin to heal yourself, as you begin to become the best version of you, things for a little while may seem a little chaotic. Because when you change the inner you, the outer you has to reflect what's going on the inside, right? So people may go away, your environment will change, your circumstances will change, your thoughts will change, and allow for that. Because right now, if you're in a place in life where you don't really like the way things are going, there's things inside that has to change. And it's actually a good sign when those things start to fall away. Because I know that some people panic, but you gotta remember what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing. And just know that what's coming is better than what's going.
Guidance and purposeful and meaning in your life. Namaste.